Welcome back, my dear friends. Today, we will discuss the remarkable story of Barack Obama. Barack Obama, the man who proved that with resilience, hope, and leadership, anything is possible. Along the way, we'll learn new English words and see how they shape his incredible story. Ready to be inspired and improve your English at the same time? Let's dive in. From a young boy with humble beginnings to the first African-American president of the United States, Barack Obama's life is a remarkable story of perseverance, leadership, and hope. His journey from a mixed-race child raised by a single mother to becoming one of the most influential leaders in modern history is a testament to the power of dreams, determination, and the belief in a better future. Barack Hussein Obama II was born on August 4, 1961, in Honolulu, Hawaii. His mother, Ann Dunham, was a white woman from Kansas, while his father, Barack Obama Sr., was a black man from Kenya. Their marriage was short-lived, and Obama's father left when he was just 2 years old. He was raised primarily by his mother and later by his grandparents, who instilled in him the values of education, hard work, and compassion. As a child, Barack Obama's upbringing was unique. He lived in Indonesia for several years after his mother remarried, giving him exposure to different cultures, religions, and ways of life. Eventually, he returned to Hawaii to live with his grandparents, where he attended Punahou School, a prestigious private institution. Although he excelled academically, he struggled with questions of identity and belonging, growing up as a biracial child in America. Obama's thirst for knowledge and his desire to make a difference in the world led him to Occidental College in California. Later, he transferred to Columbia University in New York, where he majored in political science. His time at Columbia deepened his awareness of racial and social injustices, inspiring him to work towards meaningful change. After graduating in 1983, Obama worked as a community organizer in Chicago's South Side, helping struggling communities battle unemployment, poor housing conditions, and social inequality. This experience shaped his belief in the power of grassroots activism and solidified his commitment to public service. Determined to create lasting change, he pursued law at Harvard Law School, where he made history as the first African-American president of the Harvard Law Review. This achievement brought him national recognition and opened doors for his future in politics. After graduating, he returned to Chicago, where he became a civil rights attorney, taught constitutional law at the University of Chicago, and continued his community work. Obama's entry into politics began in 1996, when he was elected to the Illinois State Senate. His ability to bring people together, work across party lines, and fight for social justice quickly earned him respect. During his time as a state senator, he worked on legislation related to health care, ethics reform, and tax cuts for working-class families. In his now famous Audacity of Hope speech, he spoke about unity, hope, and the belief that America is not divided into red and blue states, but remains one nation. This speech made him a rising star in the Democratic Party. In 2007, Barack Obama announced his candidacy for President of the United States. At first, many doubted his chances. He was a young senator, running against powerful opponents like Hillary Clinton. However, his message of hope and change resonated with millions of Americans, especially young voters and minorities who felt unheard. His campaign was historic, breaking records in fundraising, grassroots organizing, and social media engagement. He inspired people with his charisma, intelligence, and ability to connect with ordinary citizens. His promise to bring healthcare reform, economic recovery, and an end to the Iraq War gained massive support. On November 4th, 2008, Barack Obama made history by winning the presidential election, becoming the first African-American president of the United States. His victory was a defining moment in American history, symbolizing progress and the power of democracy. Obama was inaugurated as the 44th president on January 20th, 2009, during one of the most challenging periods in modern history. The Great Recession had left millions unemployed. The country was engaged in wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, and healthcare costs were skyrocketing. Despite these challenges, Obama remained focused on his vision for America. Some of his most notable achievements include: Number 1, Affordable Care Act, Obamacare. His health care reform law provided millions of uninsured Americans with access to health care. Number 2, Economic Recovery. He implemented the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act, which helped revive the economy after the recession. Number 3, Ending the Iraq War. He successfully withdrew American troops from Iraq, fulfilling one of his campaign promises. He campaigned on a promise to end the Iraq War, a conflict that began in 2003 under President George W. Bush. Obama committed to responsibly ending U.S. military involvement in Iraq while focusing on national security and stability in the region. 4, Killing Osama bin Laden. Under his leadership, U.S. forces located and eliminated the mastermind behind the 9/11 attacks in 2011. 5, Climate change action. He signed the Paris Agreement, committing the U.S. to reducing carbon emissions. Obama won a second term by defeating Republican candidate Mitt Romney. His continued leadership focused on improving the economy, promoting social justice, and strengthening international relations. After serving 2 successful terms as president, he stepped down in 2017 with high public approval ratings, showing that many Americans appreciated his leadership and policies. His presidency was a symbol of progress, proving that diversity, hope, and resilience can overcome barriers. Even after leaving office, Obama remains active in social and political causes. He advocates for youth leadership, democracy, climate action, and racial equality. Through this organization, he continues to inspire and support young leaders worldwide, helping them make positive changes in their communities. Barack Obama's journey from a young boy in Hawaii to the President of the United States is a powerful story of courage, intelligence, and perseverance. His legacy is not just in policies, but in the inspiration he provided to future generations. He proved that no matter where you come from, with education, hard work, and belief in change, you can achieve greatness. His words still echo today. Yes, we can. If this story inspired you, be sure to like and subscribe for more amazing content. We'd love to hear your thoughts and suggestions for our next story. Drop your ideas in the comments below, and let's keep the inspiration going.